right, guys, welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. I don't get my headphones with me, so we'll see how the audio is working. Looks like it's pretty good, so hopefully, everyone's doing all right. I need to fix something real quick, but kind of a late show. Not really going to stay on too super long. Just have a couple of announcements. Probably going to jump on tomorrow for actual long show. We got a couple things going on. But we got the first announcement for the Michigan Bigfoot and Dogman Conference 2024. And that information will be linked in the description in the chat and stuff, or in the show. Here is... I have no idea why I posted that many times. Anyway, so there's a link in the chat. I'm not sure if it's clickable. It should. Anyways, click to the take a website for the conference, which will be September 28th in Mason, Michigan. Doors open at 9:30. First speaker will start at 10 a.m. and stuff. So we'll be hanging out, and lunch will be at 1 o'clock. A little bit late lunch, but excited and stuff. So I've been dropping the links and stuff on my profiles, the Lost Cryptids page, the Lost Cryptids group, and about to spam all the groups I can, I guess, for first couple rounds of stuff. That's the wrong one. There's my email if you guys want to contact me and stuff. As we have vendors and stuff vendor tables and stuff that are available for those who want to be a part of this. We're also going to be camping. Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff. We're going to be busy after the conference, going camping and stuff, of course. This will be Saturday, the conference, and I'm going to be camping for the next 4 days after that. So select few individuals who are invited, who are at the conference, will be invited back to camp, and some invitations will be thrown out ahead of time. But it's definitely not a public event for the camp. Hey, Scott B, how's it going? I just want to check a couple things. Got to do a couple things. Busy day. Awesome, fun day, but very excited. So if you guys go to the Facebook on the Lost Cryptids Conservatory page, on the Michigan Bigfoot and Dogman page on Facebook, there is everything that's set up with links and stuff, and yeah, so it's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully it's going to be a nice day. Go camping, do some talking, squatching, all sorts of fun stuff. So we're happy to bring that finally. A lot of people are messaging me, hitting me up and asking and stuff. And so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll have a speakers announcement here in a little bit and all that good stuff. All right. So yeah, that was really the main thing I wanted to talk about and show once I get this up and running. And then there's some other stuff that I was going to address. I don't know if I'm going to address it in this show or tomorrow and stuff. And that is some of the other baloney that's going on and good stuff. Some more drama, baloney, and stuff that I see, and of course, and it never seems to end with a particular individual who has issues, a lot of issues. All right, so let me pull up this flyer real quick, and then all right, so there's the flyer and stuff. So if there's some information you guys can look at and stuff, and then I'm about to put the link for the tickets and stuff that has all this information on here and all that in the description and stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna probably be on tomorrow for a longer show that is going to be full of different stuff. So, but I wanted to come on because I haven't been on in a week. It seems a little longer than that, but just been busy with life and jobs and all that good stuff that goes along with all living in America. All right. Here, do this. So yeah, so hopefully everyone's doing good. I plan on checking out some audio that I got. Well, audio that I set out, and then I have to check to make sure if there's anything on there. Hopefully, we got something good, very interesting. I'm excited about that. Probably going to do that after I get off this, which is more of a announcement broadcast. Not going to go on super long. Plus, I didn't put a big announcement on it and stuff. So here is this, but I do have some interesting videos of some crybaby man child who seems to have some weird obsession with me. I had a particular feeling that this goon was talking more snack, and lo and behold, after seeing him on Red Creek Research's live show, I had a feeling after a couple of days that more smack talk from him was probably going to be abound, and sure enough, it just never seems to end with certain individuals and stuff, which is why we pointed that out in the first place. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of stuff on my phone and computer, and got out a little bit today, but got rained out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to this one event. But a shout out to Ben. Hopefully, he did a good event and stuff out in the woods, and maybe got some evidence of Bigfoot or ghost or any particular paranormal entity that might be at this area. So I'll talk to him in the next couple days. Of course, it's going to take a while for him to check out his evidence, going over the videos, but in the next couple months or weeks and all that, I'll let you guys know what he got. Fortunately, with today and all that, I was just way too busy having fun and doing a bunch of stuff, and time just got way too far. All right, so links to the tickets, well, it should be in the description at some point. It's already there, so it should load up and be ready to go. Check out that. More information will be coming through, like I said. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just been taking it easy, chilling and stuff, working a lot, making some good conscious decisions and stuff. And gonna have some like I said, some audio and stuff. Should have some of that coming. I'm waiting on a check from YouTube, actually, that's going to pay for this equipment. It's kind of funny. YouTube about that time each and every year where I finally decide to cash in and what they pay me and stuff, which isn't much, but enough to get a a little equipment and some audio microphones and waterproof casing and stuff. Really. No, I guess I'm gonna show this tomorrow. I'll probably jump on in the morning or afternoon. Yeah, I'll save that. Save that for tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Like I said, this is just an announcement for the conference, and yeah, that's about it. How many people are on talking in chat, and I'm gonna save some of that juicy drama from the man child himself tomorrow. It's a lot to get into, a couple videos to show of him just going absolutely batshit fucking crazy, and I find it absolutely hilarious because it is kind of funny, but I find it funny that he this particular man child that we'll look into tomorrow cries about other people slandering him and making videos and calling him out, and but when he does it, it's like no problem. It's funny. It's. But then he'll cry and threaten to sue people with lawyers and letters from the lawyer and all this, and it's like, okay, I think there's some greater issues going on with this dude, and you can kind of see it and stuff with this obsession that he has, and really how he goes about how he goes about talking about the stuff that he does on the fly is kind of, in my opinion, indicative of how he comes up with stories on the fly when he's just regurgitating just stuff off his brain wall, bouncing in the empty hollowness. So I got a couple examples of him going batshit crazy and just going out of it, and then him complaining and stuff that when other people do anything, time to sue, lawyer up, you better watch out, you better stop. So it's more of that fickleness, that man-child mentality of Wolf. That's it. That's just how it is. So more examples of that. It's part of the cycle. Like I said, it's like almost like a menstrual cycle, except for women are a lot tougher and stuff and handle things a lot better. And Josh is a cycle of angry bitterness, mental issues, and then crying, and I throw in a little bit of religious sauce on there and calling people names and all sorts of stuff that we're going to show, actually. So, but slanderous activity and stuff, very slanderous stuff coming from this guy's mouth, and I think it's hilarious that he bitches and complains and whines and cries, literally cries, if other people do it to him. So, but he wants to be considered someone important, I guess, because he he throws up literally other people's stories as if his own sweat off his ass is the fountain of life, because it comes from him. It's literally ridiculous. The dude is absolutely crazy, and every time I take a break and then go back and just watch just a little bit of something, because I have a feeling of stuff, and usually it's right. It's some hilarious thing. The dude is clearly has issues. A 50-year-old dude who's acting like the way he does, saying the sort of things, and obsessing over people who, frankly, don't give a shit about him, haven't really done anything. It's clear indication of what's really going on behind the man, the myth, the legend of Mr. Wolf. So stay tuned for that, really, for tomorrow, calling him out for stupid stuff, and maybe we'll get into some Bigfoot photos and stuff like that. But take a look at the conference. If you guys can make it to Michigan, hang out with us. We're going to be going in the woods and camping out for a couple of days after this. So if you can get a couple of days, to spare for that weekend and a Monday and a Tuesday, definitely get it off. Go camping with us. We're going to go actually off the trail into some different Bigfoot hotspots and see what we can come up with. So that's about it, guys. So if there's no questions, comments, concerns, whatever, blah, 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 I'll be checking off, getting out of here, doing some other things, and that's about it. So hopefully everyone has a good rest of the night. I'll wait about 20 minutes into the stream, and then I'll cut it off because it's not meant to be a super long stream, crazy one. And tomorrow we're gonna have a nice chill stream on Sunday. Maybe I don't know. It depends. I don't know what time. I don't want to throw out a time and have life happen and can't make that time, or I'm too busy, or blah blah blah. So we'll figure out a time. If anything, it'll probably be at like 9:00, the latest. Maybe it'll be. Oh yeah, that's about it. So, or I'm trying to noonish or 11, 10:30, 11 might be pretty good. It all depends on what's going on. So hopefully everyone's doing good. I appreciate everyone. Check out the links that are in the chat. Should be in the description pretty soon. I'll take you over to the tickets and information about the event, which will be September 28th in Mason, Michigan. A beautiful small town that has lots of lovely restaurants and little antique stores, and it is the has the nice old county courthouse for Ingham County, which surprisingly enough actually has a few Bigfoot sightings and reports around this rural farmland community, and right in the middle of Michigan, right in the middle of nowhere, where you would not expect a Bigfoot to be. But yet actually there are reliable reports from good farmers and people who, if they would talk about Bigfoot in their everyday public life, their public jobs and stuff, they would get ridiculed and they would be shamed in some circles and stuff. But, but behind closed doors and stuff, Bigfoot has been cited and stuff, and you would be surprised. Not only that, but I actually just got a couple of reports of cougar sightings, mountain lion sightings around the area too, which is very interesting. So a lot more going around this little dinky town than just possible Bigfoot. So you would actually be surprised. So you will hear some of those stories and possibly some locals who come about and talk about their own particular weird instances from around the area. So we're hoping to get a lot of good people to give reports and stuff, which we always get a couple of reports each and every time we do these events. So it's awesome to have that happening. But really, hopefully someone comes out and brings some evidence, which would be amazing, and points us into some direct directions, maybe possibly some property, areas of interest, things like that. So whole host of awesome things going to happen because of this, putting on this awesome event. It is it is a private event technically that is open to the public upon purchase of a ticket stuff. So I reserve all the rights to take out anyone for any reason I deem fit. There's obviously common sense rules and stuff like that when it comes to these sort of events, but there are certain individuals who are not going to be allowed on the property, no matter, even if they buy a ticket under someone else's names and stuff like that. Doesn't fly. It's not going to cut it. It's my way or the highway, pretty much. Got to keep the event safe. Got to keep it organized. No disruptions. No fighting. No drugs and alcohol. No stupid nonsense stuff that common sense, you should know about, right? Plenty of parking and stuff. And I have some another food truck vendor there, maybe a couple. I'm not quite sure yet. Going to be talking to some people and figuring out some menus and stuff like that. Or Mason has a lot of good restaurants and good places to eat for lunch and stuff. I particularly have fond interest in some of the places and stuff that be a good place to have lunch and stuff for a quick hour and stuff. So, and as soon as the event's done, we're wrapping up, cleaning up, and then heading straight to camp, and then it's time to go research and stuff. So we only are going to invite those who are those who are, we deem to be a good fit to be at camp and stuff. It's not open to every public person that wants to come, and anyone can drink booze and do whatever the heck they want. It's more invitation only camp out, because it's very important when you're out camping in a Sasquatch environment that you have reliable people around you. Even the people that I would be taking out, right? They're under my responsibility, especially if they've never done this before and things like that. I want to make sure it's the type of people that when I tell them something, they're going to listen. They're going to be respectful, and they're not going to do dumb stuff in the middle of the woods that I don't want them to do, because I'm taking a chance by taking these people in some of these areas. And if they do something stupid, the Sasquatches see it and they don't like it. And now, oh, hey, I'm bringing the people in, it could mess up my own research, my group's research, and our own efforts and stuff. So big chances and stuff. That's why it's invitation only, because I don't want anyone doing whatever the heck they want, not listening to me and doing, whatever. We take it seriously, and it's not a gun ho party and, bash. It's going to be a research camp out and actual doing what we're doing. We're going to have a lot of fun and camaraderie and storytelling at the campfires and at nighttime. But at the same time, when it's time for us to go out, I'm going out. I'm not waiting. I'm not going to be, unless it's a guided tour type of thing. Usually when it's time for us to go out there and go hard, it's time to go hard. So some people might be left at camp, which is fine. Not everyone's going to be able to do things physically, go in the swamp, do this, do that. That's fine. Definitely know your limits, but we want good individuals at camp, reliable people, open-minded people, and no drama, no fighting, no bullshit, common sense stuff. So, good opportunity to come get your boot wet on the ground with us. Maybe we can all experience and witness something fantastic that we can bring back and hopefully have evidence, because that's really the main thing. Stories are cool. Having experiences are really awesome. I love it. You really need concrete proof on video and audio of spectacular things that it's really going to move the ball and really take that ball and throw it in someone's face, like a scientist community, smack them to where they have to turn and look at it. They have to analyze this piece of evidence because it's so amazing, right? Not just, oh yeah, another story from the backwoods, from camp, with nothing to really collaborate other than you good honest people's integrity and stuff. And that's why it's so important to have that. And so I would love to have witnesses there, love to have people with us. It's in Michigan, Mason, Michigan, September 28th. It will be a nice weekend. Actually, be the weekend before archery season and all the hunting season and stuff. So the woods will be pretty much open to us. And then after that, all the hunters invade and stuff like that. So it's actually a really good opportunity to possibly catch the Sasquatches already prepared and ready for the massive amounts of humans. This will be the last little weekend for Sasquatchers, basically, to have free run before 2 weeks of heavy hardcore archery season, where they're going to get kind of cranky at you if you're walking through the woods and it's like the first day of deer season. I mean, typically, but you give them I give them leeway, give them a week or two. If you don't get your deer in the first week or two, I'm walking through the woods then, okay? because I can. Anyone can. It's not like you can't stop walking through the woods just because it's hunting season and stuff. It's just courtesy, right? So that's about it. About 27 minutes after, I'm going to shut it down, guys. Check out the live stream. That's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be a more jam-packed full stuff. We're going to get into it, maybe ruffle some feathers. You know how it is. I got audio to check out right about now. Got a bunch of stuff to do. So, going to have fun. And I'll check you guys on the next side. Do your push-ups. I'm about to do 50 right now. Probably do another 50 before I go to bed. Do 50 when I wake up. Do your push-ups, do your exercises. That's how you're going to benefit yourself more than being on the computer, using your brain. You need to work out, build your physicality up. That will help everything else flow much, much better. And it's certainly one of the greatest things that is lacking in the Bigfoot community as a tool for Bigfoot research, because if your body isn't healthy and prepped and ready to go and can't walk out and it doesn't have the endurance and can't stand the weather, you're not going to really be out in the woods that long. You're more prone to injury and, you're not going to be able to go that far. How far can you go away from your car before you get tired and you're hurting and stuff like that? You got to build up and keep going and getting better and better and better and better. And you don't start somewhere. You don't just look at a mountain and say, oh, I'm going to climb the top of that without ever training and practicing, right? You got big campouts coming out. You got big places, big hikes coming up. Start now. Get your body in preparation now. Don't wait until it's the day of and expect your body to be on that couch the entire year. Then it's time to gun ho and ready to go. That's how you hurt yourself. That's how you severely injure yourself. So start now. If you can't do much, start little, start small, build up, build up, build up, build up. You're going to get better. So that is my overall advice for people is you got to sharpen that tool in our toolbox. And that's the one that's the dullest, it seems to be, among a lot of researchers and stuff. So, all right. God bless. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the night. And whenever time and day you watch this, hope you have a wonderful rest of your lovely time. Appreciate everyone for watching, hanging out, spending their time, checking out the links and all that. I appreciate everyone who's always taking the time doing all that. So watching the show, making their comments known. Whether you agree with me or disagree, it's okay. We can agree to disagree. Take it easy, guys.